let's see what Russell Hartley is up to these days.
So 2 years ago now, I made a video on a guy called Russell Hartley. He makes super misogynistic TikToks while wearing suits. He thinks women live life on easy mode because they have boobs and butts.
When I made my video about Russell Hartley, I wasn't that familiar with like the manosphere and like everything that they think. But now I just know that he's literally just a product of the manosphere. He's literally just been churned through the system, and everything he says is just parroting whatever the manosphere says. Like they all think that women are living life on easy mode. They literally all think that because the men in the manosphere, their only perception of women are Instagram models. Like that's literally it. That's like they're not aware of any other type of woman, and at the same time, they assume that Instagram models have it easy. Okay, bro, you know nothing about their lives and what they go through, but okay.
A stable is a rotation of women that you have available to you that you can hit up and they can go on dates with.
But a few weeks ago, I was tagged in a TikTok from a creator named Arson.
So she messages me saying that she's a part of this company, this agency, and they want to talk to me.
They promise a bunch of like pretty crazy stuff, which we'll get into in a second.
That's when I find out Siren Agency, one of the co-owners, Russell Hartley.
Hey!
Guy who says that women doing spicy content is living on easy mode.
Entire persona was like roasting women for having an OnlyFans, is now profiting off of those same women that he made fun of. Yo, dude, women have it so easy. All they gotta do is show their boobs and they got a bunch of money. Me, on the other hand, I have to work hard to trick them so they can give me some of that money.
Guys, you know, I have not worked hard in any of my videos. You know that all I do in my videos is show my boob and my butts. My one boob and my multiple butts.
So then it turns out you have to give them 50% of your earnings on your spicy site.
Which is a lot of money for a free management service to take, I gotta admit.
Pretty much 80% head there. Very proud of that. This is what blows my fucking mind, that the fact that people would actually be told that 50% of their income is going to be taken by some kind of agency. They don't immediately run in the other direction. Personally, I would never sign up for any kind of agency that said that they wanted to take a certain percent of my income, ever. Even if it was 5% or 10%. Or 1% or 2%, I'd be like, fuck off. That's me. That's my money. Like, I really think that should raise flags with people, especially if it's 50%. Like, I would literally run so fucking far in the other direction because you don't need those people. You don't need them. If they're going to take that much of your money, you don't need them. You can do it on your own. Okay? Fucking believe me. You don't need someone to take a certain amount of your income. You can do shit on your own. I don't fucking care. I hate management companies. I hate the whole idea of like record labels or like social media managers. Like I want to own 100% of my shit. Fuck people who want to take a slice of your pie. Fuck them. They might try and like sell it to you as like, oh yeah, but like we'll take this much of your pie, but we'll give you this and this and this and this. It's not worth it. You can find out how to do this and this and this and this and this yourself. You don't need some fucking agency who's going to take a fucking huge chunk of your income that you have earned. As a woman attracted to men, like, I do not find Russell Hartley to be an attractive man, personally.
Notice. That's how unassuming it
is. He just looks so fucking boring. And he's so clearly, like, whitened his teeth, which is such a like, to whiten your teeth that much is very much a turn off. I fucking hate influencer marketing agencies. Like, I fucking hate all of this shit. Like, you can, like, as an influencer, you can do all of this shit yourself now. Fucking believe me. Like, you don't need to pay any company to do anything. You don't need to give a certain amount of your income to anybody to do anything. You can Google anything you fucking want and you'll be able to find out how to do it yourself. If you just allocate yourself the time to do that, You can fucking find out how to do anything yourself. You don't need any kind of fucking agency. Please fucking believe me.
Also, if you look right here, it says brand partner content.
Yeah, I fucking love that. Whenever grifters, like, they go around saying, I've had major publications write a story about me, and then you go on it, and it's like, this is like this little message that's like, this has been paid for. You know who else did this? What's his fucking name? Fresh and Fit. But like the fresh guy. What's this fucking name? Fresh CEO. This fucking story. So basically they go via this like access wire thing. Basically he's paid, right, for this story to be put up on access wire. And then places like Yahoo News will just like repost what's been put on access wire. In front of his Lambo in his little jet. This is the article that Walter Weeks definitely didn't pay for.
I run a self-improvement business where I teach men about business, branding, dating, and lifestyle so they can become a high-value man. A high-value man is a man who is no longer controlled by emotions, finances, or other opinions. They are skilled in their profession and live life on their terms, and their value is determined by others, not themselves.
To be fair, you can like barely even tell that that's like a completely paid for article. Like you'd only know if you like knew what to look for, i.e. the access wire thing. So it's like that's happening all the time, and like people don't even really realize.
While you're with us, you get full health insurance, vision and dental insurance, 100% free. Most all medical emergencies are covered too. Okay.
Like this is becoming a product of issues with the American system now, isn't it? Like the fact that you need to be employed to have health insurance in the US, like, yeah, they're basically exploiting that now, aren't they?
We have like universal health care up here in Canada, but you still need to like pay sometimes a little bit. So it's like America, I don't think they're fucking covering 100%, dude. Maybe they mean it's 100% free because they're just going to use like the 50% of your income that you give them to pay for the health insurance.
Okay. Did they reach out to you?
Yeah, so someone named she's like I think she has something like 300,000 followers or something. She's verified. I think she does like music. She reached out to me and like told me that she works for like a modeling agency that travel.
It literally sounds like she just described me. I swear it wasn't me.
If I'm having my own traffic and stuff, like why am I paying you?
Yeah, they're not doing anything, so why would they get a cut?
This is what I fucking said, girl. Like literally, like I know these people are like young and naive and like they have these like big companies coming to them and they're like giving them like these awesome sounding sales pitch. But like literally just say no, say fucking no. If you've got the talent to cultivate an audience, you don't need to pay anybody else. Like you have the talent, you can do that yourself. Like it's like you can either do it yourself or you can't. You don't need to like pay some company to like get you an audience. It's just you don't, because then you even if you're thinking, oh well, I just need them for like this initial boost, like you're gonna get stuck in this contract with them and you're going to get that initial boost, but then you'll be stuck with them for a really long time. And it's just not fucking worth it. It's not worth it at all to get stuck into any kind of contract with a big company that's going to take a slice of your pie. They're clearly going to be like targeting like young people like her as well. Like she looks like she's probably only like, I don't know, 20 or something. So she's probably not very experienced in like the way that these awfully like exploitative capitalist companies work, where they're just going to literally just try and take something from you at every single corner. I honestly don't blame these people. When I was that young, I probably would have been the same way as well. Like, and some big company came to me and was like, we're going to help you do this and this and this, and we'll get you millions of followers. And then they just take everything from you. Like,
they allegedly have content meetups where either in like Bali or like Dubai or like Mexico or wherever, where like the company rents like a big house and like they have all these content creators come to like make content, get photo shoots. But then when
literally the most pretentious places. Bali or Dubai, like the worst places. I swear both Bali and Dubai, I feel like both of those countries are full of both extremely rich people and influencers. And that's it. Like, they both literally sound like the worst places you could ever go to.
But then when I was talking to the director, she's like, okay, are you comfortable making boy girl content? Like, and I was like, I'm not. You guys aren't a agency. What is this? You know what I mean?
Right.
So, like, it went from being like, oh, this is just like modeling, like, you know, you'll do like editorial or lifestyle shoots to, oh, we're.
So it was basically like getting them to these countries was like basically a manipulation tactic. We've got you in this foreign country now, so you might as well just like basically do everything we tell you to do. That is basically sex trafficking.
I think my one message to people, if you're a content creator and like a management wants to sign you and stuff, know your worth. Okay, if you're talented and you have an audience, that is rare and it is special, and I don't think you should sell yourself short. Okay, and I guess the main message of this video is just do your research. Always get like the shortest contract, you know, so you can get out if it's not working. And also never work with Russell Hartley. Why would you do that? Okay.
Yay, Russell Hartley is a sex trafficker now.